Hello, my bit's Toga, and this is a tutorial for the new fire charge item, which is a new item which came out with Title Update 9, and how to craft it, what it does, and all of its uses, etc., as well as comparing it to the flint and steel, because they're very similar items, and people are wondering what the differences are between them, whether you should use one or the other, and I figure I should answer those. So first of all, what is the fire charge? How do you craft it? So the fire charge, it's actually in a slightly awkward place in the inventory. It's underneath the torches. There's two types of it. There's the coal type and the charcoal type, and it's crafted using gunpowder, blaze powder, and either coal or charcoal, which all of those ingredients except coal can be found in the nether. So if you're in the nether and you only have coal, it's a good way to light a portal to get home or something. Besides that though, their use is quite limited because compared to a flint steel, I'll quickly craft some to show you actually. So basically, as you can see, these three items right here, I'll just craft myself a stack of them. Compared to a flint and steel, the fires do not last for as long on average. I'll quickly just show you here, and it's completely random how long they last, but on average they last less time. They can only stack up to 64 on your inventory, whereas a flint and steel has 65 uses. So even uses per, so even making 65 of those, which would take you a lot of gunpowder, blaze powder, sorry, and coal, it's still not going to be quite as useful as. Also, that just proved me wrong right there, but I'll do like 3 tests here. So yeah, even for uses per spot, it's still not as good as the flint steel, and it does everything the flint steel does, except it does it slightly worse, and it's also less efficient to get the materials unless you have a lot of coal and a lot of gunpowder and a lot of blaze rods. But besides that, it's pretty much always better to go with the flint steel. I'll quickly show you lighting a mob with it, or lighting a fire. It's quite simple. It's just nice light on fire, bam. But the thing that makes it unique and makes it actually worth having is if you go over to dispensers. If you put them in a dispenser, it obviously doesn't matter which slot. Actually, it might determine the direction, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't. If you connect them to dispensers, then you activate the dispensers. They will fire the fireballs wherever, but in a random direction. And these fireballs they're pretty cool in my opinion. Also, I just lit a tree on fire with one of them, so they can be used to clear a forest or something in this way, and they're quite cool. This is their awesome use because I don't know. I think it's really cool to be able to just throw fire at people. So the one use of fire charges really is to either make one of these, or you can get yourself out in the nether. But besides that, they're not that useful. I would definitely recommend just take some flint and steels with you, or just take iron with you to the nether, because there's lots of gravel there. It will definitely save you a lot of effort in the long run, and the flint and steel is actually slightly better, so why not, right? So just a few more times to show you the randomness of the direction. It's not completely random, but it's not completely straight either. So yeah, that was my video tutorial for the fire charge and comparing it to the flint and steel. Always use the flint and steel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out in some way. If it did, let me know with a like of some variety. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.